Hello. Hello and welcome to the Literacy is King Children's Storytime presented by the Otis Ella Foundation. My name is Alexis Hyatt, and I will be reading two books for you this evening. I will be reading from my phone. The first book we'll be reading together is Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And the second book we'll be reading together is The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. We will be reading Oh, the Places You'll Go first. Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. Congratulations! Today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own, and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where to go. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. It's opener there in the wide open air. Out there things can happen and frequently do, and to people as brainy and footsy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't sue. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. Oh, the places you'll go. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar high heights. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You won't pass the whole gang and you'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say so, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You can get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on. You'll be left in a lurch. You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lightened, but mostly they're darkened. You can, a place you could sprain both your elbows and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go, should you turn left or right and three quarters, or maybe not quite, or go round back and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker upper to make up his mind. You can get so confused that you'll start in to race down long wingly road at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wild space, headed, I fear, toward a most useless place, the waiting place. For people just waiting, waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or a plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting. Waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly a kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape, and all the waiting and staying, you'll find the brighter place where boom bands are playing. With banner flip flapping, once more you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky, ready because you're that kind of guy. Oh, the places you'll go. There is fun to be done. There are points to be scored. There are games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame. You'll be famous, as famous can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games can't win, 'cause you'll play against you. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something. You'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pants. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. But you will go on, though the weather be foul. Oh, you will go on, though the enemies prowl. On you will go, though the hawking cracks howl. Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far, and face up to your problems, whatever they are. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step, step with care and great tact, and remember that life's a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98 3/4% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. So, be your name Boom Bom, or Bixby, or Bray, or Morkay, Ali Van Allen O'Shea. You're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So, get on your way. Now we're going to move into The Very Hungry Caterpillar by Eric Carle. Eric Carle dedicates this book to their sister, Krista. In the light of the moon, a little egg lay on a leaf. One Sunday morning, the warm sun came up, and pop! Out of the egg came a tiny and very hungry caterpillar. He started to look for some food. On Monday, he ate through one apple, but he still was hungry. He started to look for some food. On Tuesday, he ate through two pears, but he was still hungry. He started to look for some food. On Wednesday, he ate through 3 plums, but he still was hungry. He started to look for some food. On Thursday, he ate through 4 strawberries, but he was still hungry. He started to look for more food. On Friday, he ate through 5 oranges, but he was still hungry. On Saturday, he ate through 1 piece of chocolate cake, 1 ice cream cone, 1 pickle, 1 slice of Swiss cheese, 1 slice of salami, 1 lollipop, 1 piece of cherry pie, 1 sausage, 1 cupcake, and 1 slice of watermelon. That night, he had a stomachache. The next day was Sunday again. The caterpillar ate through 1 nice green leaf, and after that he felt much better. Now he wasn't hungry anymore, and he wasn't a little caterpillar anymore. He was a big fat caterpillar. He built a small house called a cocoon around him. He stayed inside for more than 2 weeks. Then he nibbled a hole in the cocoon, pushed his way out, and he was a beautiful butterfly. So that was The Very Hungry Caterpillar again by Eric Carle. Thank you again for joining us for the Literacy is King Children's Storytime series presented by the Otis Ella Foundation. My name is Alexis Hyatt. I am a psychotherapist located in the state of Florida, specifically South Florida. I also perform or treat via hypnotherapy, Reiki, yoga, and sound healing. Hypnotherapy, I do virtual, but sound healing, Reiki, and yoga are things that I facilitate in person. So if you're in the state of Florida, feel free to reach out to me. In my private practice, Liberatory Pathways, that's Libetaory, Pathways. You can find me at liberatorypathways.com. I am a psychotherapist and I work with adolescents and young adults and adult populations. I can see children occasionally, just depends on the case. And I also work with elders as well. Again, just depends on the case. But my main clients are adolescents, young adults, and adult age. Again, you can find me at liberatorypathways.com, on Instagram, Liberatory Pathways. And again, I just thank you to the Otis Ella Foundation for this beautiful series that you are facilitating. And thank you for allowing me to participate, to read to your young people, to your children. Okay, I look forward to seeing you all again soon. You all have a great rest of your day and take care. Bye.